So today I'm making banana nut cake. I was going to make banana nut bread, but cake sounds fluffier and I don't have to mess with the loaf pan. So I was going to make, these will make perfect banana cake. They smell really, really ripe. So this is the last day of 2025. Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Becky. I have a potato masher. I'm going to mash bananas with a potato masher. So technically, I guess it would be a banana masher. Oh, it works really, really good. Yeah, squishy, squishy. Yes. Tonight I'm going to a singles New Year's Eve party. Singles like for my church. So for my banana cake, I have a cup of sugar, 3 ripe bananas, 2 eggs, and 1/3 cups of vegetable oil. And I'm going to mix it up here and give it a good mixing. Give it a good mixing. Okay, now I've added in a cup of flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and I'm going to give that a swirl with the mixer now too. That's what it looks like. It's pretty loose here for a cake. The recipe calls for a half a cup of walnuts, but I'm using pecans because, I don't know, pecans just sound better. So I put a half a cup of pecans, and it said put it in a 9 by 13 baking pan, but I think this one's an 8 by 8, and so they'll be a little thicker. And anyway, I'm going by the 8 by 8, not the 9 by 13. This doesn't look like, unless it rises a lot, like it's going to fill up a 9 by 13. Anyway, I'm going with the smaller pan, and we'll see how it comes out. I got an old convection oven. That's that sound you're hearing is the oldness of the oven and the fan. But anyway, I got it popped in there, and we'll see how it looks in 30 minutes. Okay, now I decided to make peanut butter balls. And I found this recipe, only 4 ingredients. It's got peanut butter, confectionery sugar, and Rice Krispies. And I'm going to make that. So I have to start by heating 2.5 cups up of peanut butter on the stove. I'm using Skippy peanut butter. It's my peanut butter of choice. I don't know about you, but I absolutely love peanut butter, and I got this big old jar, and I could literally sit here and eat with a spoon out of it, but because I have a roommate, I won't. So in the pan, ooh, that looks so good. 2.5 cups of peanut butter and a half cup of butter. And I'm going to let it stir and melt kind of together. This looks so delicious. It's heating, butter's melting. I've got it on low. And I just couldn't help myself. I had to cut up an apple. So I can have a little bit of apple in this peanut butter mixture. It's really, really good. I can almost drink it from a straw. I love putting peanut butter and caramel together and warm it up and eat it with apples and bananas. Apples and bananas. Anyway, it's so good. So that's a great snack if just, peanut butter warmed up, but peanut butter and caramel, great. So in this bowl, which I'm using my Pyrex, which is so pretty, I've got 3 cups of powdered sugar, and I have Rice Krispies here, and I'll put 2 cups of Rice Krispies in here, and then stir in the peanut butter mixture. Okay, I added the Rice Krispies, but I actually just added 3 cups. So 3 cups of powdered sugar, 3 cups of Rice Krispies, and then here's my peanut butter. I overfilled the cup, so it's probably a little bit more than 2.5 cups. Might be closer to, I don't know, 3. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I love tasting when I cook. I don't know about y'all, but tasting is the best part of cooking. Currently, here's my cake in the oven, my banana nut cake. It's almost done. I have about 1 minute left on the timer, and then I'm going to take it out and let it cool before I put cream cheese icing on it. Oh, this looks so good. There's my peanut butter. Just poured it in here, and my cake timer went off, so I'm going to take my cake out of the oven and then stir this up. It looks so good. I can't wait to taste it. Here's what the peanut balls currently look like as I'm stirring. So I can't hardly video and stir, but I wanted to show you as I'm mixing up. So it's got the crisp of the Rice Krispie cereal in there. It's got the peanut butter and the powdered sugar, and it went all in there combined real easy. And then I have a pan with some parchment paper, and I'm just going to use this little scoop to make some, hopefully, circles, some balls. I'm going to put them in the refrigerator and let them cool. And hopefully they'll be cool enough by the time I'm ready to put chocolate over them. I wish you were here to taste it because it tastes like heaven. It really does. It tastes like heaven. So good. So good. Okay. This is what they look like. And they're kind of big for balls. They remind me of like little scoops of ice cream. But anyway, I'm going to leave them this big. They'll be, a bunch of sites. So I got 6 times 4. I've got 24 of these. And I just tasted them. And you know what it reminds me of? That candy bar, whatchamacallit. If you've ever had one of those whatchamacallit candy bars, this is what it tastes like. Put these in the refrigerator. And then let them cool and then melt chocolate over them. I'm making the cream cheese icing for my banana nut cake. I always want to say bread, but it's banana nut cake. And so it said 3 ounces of cream cheese. I put 5 or 6 in there. 5 teaspoons of butter, and then a teaspoon of vanilla, and it says 2 cups of powdered sugar. So I'm going to cream this before I put the powdered sugar in. This is the cream cheese, and I'm about to put the powdered sugar in. Okay, this is it done. It was a little thick for me, so I added just about a teaspoon of half and half just to give it some, not so thick. And it doesn't look like it's a lot, so I may have to make a little bit extra to put on it, but we'll see what it looks like when I get it on the cake. Here's the cake. Here's the icing. Looks a little bit better over here. Oh, I'm supposed to put pecans in it. Let me get some. Okay, pecans are in. That's what it looks like. And I am going to slather it up on this cake. If you hear any dogs barking, it's because my dogs next door, the Bumpus dogs, and people across the street are having people coming over, and they're barking at everybody. So the Bumpus dogs, they ate the turkey. Actually, this is like plenty of icing now that it's on the cake. I'm glad I didn't make it a 9 by 13 though. I don't think it would have been enough with a 9 by 13. The cake's still a little warm. I'm hoping it kind of melts down a little bit. I don't want to take the top off the cake. I'm already hearing some firecrackers. Oh man, this smells. I wish you could smell my house. It smells so good. Oh, don't take off the top. Okay, there's the cake. And I cannot wait to cut into it and taste it tonight. So, ooh, that looks good. I'm going to apologize for the lighting in I have 1950s lighting. So lighting in here is so bad. Anyway, cake looks delicious. So this is what almond bark looks like. This is chocolate flavored bark coating. And then I just heat it up in the microwave, stirring about every minute or so. The last step is to melt chocolate. It was supposed to be semi-sweet chocolate chips melted in a double boiler, and I didn't have any. So I'm using almond bark, just the chocolate flavored, which works fine. I just put the ball in there, stir it around, let it drip off a little bit, then put it over here on parchment paper and let it cool. It's got wax in it, so it cools and has a little shine to it. But it should have the same effect as the chocolate chips, just a little easier, I think. I just melted it in the microwave, and yeah, so almost done. And then I'm gonna get ready and head off to my New Year's Eve party with the singles. Well, I'm in my car, got my food, and I'm heading to our singles Christmas. I've got my food and I'm heading to our singles Christmas party. And yeah, we'll see how it goes tonight. Okay, this is my banana nut cake. It looks pretty good. Can't wait to try it. How do those things taste?
Yeah.
It's Disney. They're nostalgic.
Disney.
They're Disney. Yeah, just regular.
I'm giving it away. I am not a Cowboys fan, so it's going to end up in that fire by tonight.
You can use it for next year's. Yeah, just bring it back next year.
Yeah. Re-gift it.
Where you have to do it really fast.
Oh, my goodness.
First aid kit?
You need it.
Yeah.
You need that.
Come on, Miami. I know you want that Cowboys. Oh, my Atlanta.
Playing Cowboys. The Cowboys blanket. He's gonna leave it here. Flush it down the toilet.
No, no.
Oh, you don't want to
Oh, he fumbled the ball. I got it back.
hold on.
Christmas decorations.
Yeah. See, I need those. I know you got plenty. You got
decorations.
I need salt, chainsaw.
Tom Sawyer?
Tom Sawyer. Oh, down. What?
I'm back at home from my party in time to say Happy New Year. So 2026, it's officially here after midnight, and happy to be sitting on my couch and welcoming the new year in with the ball on TV. Honestly, I had to backtrack it because New York fell an hour ago. But for me, it's midnight. And so happy 2026, and wishing you a beautiful year and whatever it holds. These little town blues are melting away. Sally and I went we went on January 1st to New York, and confetti was still on the sidewalk there.